Yo, what is going on everyone? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to buy your very first NFT. I'll be breaking it down into simple steps, starting all the way from creating your crypto wallet to finally being able to buy that NFT that you want. So anyone will be able to follow this process. And if the video is ever going too fast, feel free to pause it and just check out the description below. I went ahead and wrote down all of the steps so you can catch up. All right, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to want to do is create a MetaMask wallet. Open up your browser and head to metamask.io, where you'll go ahead and download the wallet extension. MetaMask is a free and very popular digital crypto wallet on the Ethereum network. It'll be able to hold our cryptocurrency and NFTs. Once you add the extension, hit get started, create a new wallet, and then create a password for your wallet. Now it'll give you a short video to watch with some security tips on the side that I do recommend you familiarize yourself with. After you hit next, you'll be getting your secret recovery phrase or your seed phrase that is unique to your wallet. Write these words down on paper and store them somewhere secure. MetaMask will then test you to make sure you wrote down the correct words in the right order. If anyone gets a hold of your seed phrase, they will be able to access your wallet and everything in it. So do not share this seed phrase with anyone. Now that your MetaMask wallet is created, you should be able to find it on your browser's extensions. When we open it up, we can see that it is on the Ethereum mainnet, which is great, and we'll leave that alone for now. The name of our wallet is defaulted to account 1, and below that is our wallet address, which is the unique string combination of letters and numbers. It shows the amount that we have in our wallet, which is currently 0, basic buy, send, and swap functions, an assets tab, and an activity tab for transaction history. If we hit the 3 dots on the side, we can go to account details, and this is also another place where we can see our wallet address that we can copy to our clipboard. All right, so now that we have finished creating our MetaMask wallet, for step 2, we're going to need to sign up for a cryptocurrency exchange platform in order to buy Ether, which is the cryptocurrency for the Ethereum blockchain. Ultimately, the exchange you use to buy cryptocurrency will be up to you, as they each have their own pros and cons. So feel free to do some research to find out the best exchange for your needs later on. Personally, I use Coinbase Pro, which is a free sign up. I would say the regular Coinbase is a little more user friendly, but Coinbase Pro has lower transaction fees, which can add up, and is why I prefer to use the Pro version instead. If you already have a Coinbase account, it will work with Coinbase Pro. So it's a shared login, and you will be able to follow these exact steps I'm about to go through. In your browser, go to pro.coinbase.com. Hit get started, and it should actually redirect you back to the regular Coinbase sign up screen, and then you can create an account there. You'll need to provide some personal information and proof of identification if you're creating an account, so a picture of driver's license or passport will work. Since you are dealing with your real money here, I do recommend upping security for your account by adding 2-factor authentication and alerts. After you're all signed up, when you go back to the home screen of Coinbase Pro, it can be a little overwhelming, but we're ready for the next step, which is going to be to add a payment method for our account. You should see a profile icon towards the top right of the screen. Click on that to open up the drop-down menu and hit banking. In the banking section, you can see that I already have a checking account linked, and there is a button here to link a new account. After you hit that button, you should be able to add your bank account. It lists most major institutions, so you can find yours to make it an easy setup through Plaid, which is a popular software that securely links banking information. Once your payment method is all set up, we want to add some US dollars to our Coinbase Pro account so that we can buy some Ether. Go to the Portfolios tab at the top right, which is to the left of your Profile tab. Hit the deposit button, USD, and then bank account. Double check the info here and make sure that it's coming from the correct bank account you set up earlier in the From section, and that it is going to the Coinbase Pro default portfolio in the To section. Enter in the amount of US dollars you want to add, and then click on Preview Deposit. There's a note saying that Coinbase will essentially hold our funds for 5 days, so we can use the funds, but we won't be able to transfer out of our Coinbase Pro account, which is important because we will need to do that later on to buy our NFT. So always plan accordingly. If for whatever reason you are trying to buy an NFT in a certain time frame, hit deposit US dollars, and we should now see the funds in our account. Now that we have US dollars funded into our Coinbase Pro account, we can buy the cryptocurrency we need to purchase NFTs. Most NFTs are on the Ethereum blockchain, so we will want to buy Ether or ETH, which again is Ethereum's digital token. Hit trade towards the top left. A lot will be going on in this screen, but we will mainly want to pay attention to this left portion over here. Hit select market and we will be able to see all the markets we can trade in. It should be defaulted to all, but since we funded our account with US dollars, let's click on that to sort them out, since that is all we can trade with right now. Click on the Ethereum market, which is ETH to USD. There's going to be an overview of how much US dollars and Ether we have. For the order form, we want to make sure we have buy selected in green. And then we have different types of buy orders. You can do a limit buy, which is essentially setting a certain price you want to buy the Ether at, or you can place a market buy, which is usually instant and buys at whatever the price is currently in the market. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do a market buy so the order goes through instantly. Enter in the amount of ETH you want to buy with US dollars and make note of the fees and total towards the bottom. Hit place buy order and it should go through. Check your portfolio and now you should see the Ether that you just bought in your holdings. Now that we have purchased Ether, we will send that over to our MetaMask wallet that we created earlier. On your portfolios page in Coinbase Pro, hit withdraw, select ETH, and then select crypto address. Open up your MetaMask extension and towards the top, it should have your wallet address that you can copy to your clipboard. Again, you can also hit the three dots on the side and then copy the address from there. Take that and paste it in the to section of Coinbase Pro where it says enter ETH address. Enter in the amount of ETH you want to transfer to your MetaMask wallet. If this is your first time doing this, I recommend doing a small test transfer. If for whatever reason you transfer your ETH to an incorrect wallet address or a wallet address that is not on the Ethereum network, you will lose your funds. Coinbase will not be able to help you with this and are not responsible for you sending your ETH to an incorrect address. So always double check to make sure the address you are sending is correct. Make note of the network fee, and then if everything looks good, you can hit the withdrawal button towards the bottom. Now you just have to wait, and if the address you entered in is correct, then the Ether you sent from your Coinbase Pro account will show up in your MetaMask wallet. Sometimes I've had it show up as fast as a couple of minutes to as long as an hour or two, so it really just depends on how congested the network is. Okay, finally we are at our last step. So we have created our MetaMask wallet, we've purchased Ether, which we can use to buy NFTs, and sent that to our MetaMask wallet. So now all we have to do is buy the NFT that we want. So head over to OpenSea.io in your browser. When you hit profile towards the top right, it'll ask you to connect your MetaMask wallet to OpenSea. Now that your wallet is connected, you can go ahead and find the project and NFT that you want to buy. Be extra careful here since there are a lot of fake projects. The Moshi community did just recently drop their 2.0 roadmap, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up another Moshi today. So in the search bar, I'm going to go ahead and search Moshi and make sure it is the correct one. Once you open up a project, there are a couple of numbers towards the top that you want to pay attention to. First, which is items, is the total number of items in the collection. Owners is how many unique owners hold those items. We have the floor price in Ether, which is the cheapest NFT in the project that you can buy now, the absolute minimum for the entry of the project. The last number is the volume, keeping track of activity of trades. There are two ways to buy an NFT on OpenSea. One is buy now, and the second is to make a bid on auction. For this video, we're just going to focus on the buy now. On the left, there is a filter that pops up. Select buy now so that we can sort and see only the Mochis that are available. I'm going to have a look to see which one I want to pick up. Okay, looking through this, there's a lot that I want, but I think I finally found the one. This Mochi has the backwards hat. It has the waves in the background, which are super clean, and then it's got the sports jacket. So I feel like this is literally just me in Mochi version. So Mochi 5350. I think this one looks great. I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. This number is how much the NFT costs in Ether. This is the NFT's unique ID number. When we hit buy now, OpenSea will prompt your MetaMask to open up, requiring authentication. You'll want to read everything and then confirm the transaction in your wallet. It'll say that it's processing on the blockchain. If you do buy something on OpenSea, there are going to be gas fees. Gas is pretty much the fee it costs to process a transaction. How much gas you pay okay, depends on sort of the network congestion, so it can fluctuate during times of the day. And when that finally all goes through, you now have your first NFT. Congratulations. It'll say the NFT is owned by you, and if you go to your profile on OpenSea under the collected tab, you should see your NFT there as well. Thank you guys for tuning into the video. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.